What's up, Philippines? We are here in Addis Ababa. We've been from Addis Ababa Administration Health Bureau. If you have done your COVID vaccination from government health center like me, so this is the cut for you.
Before we start everything, let me show you first in the map and the landmark of Addis Ababa City Administration Health Bureau in Migrania, or even you can Google it. If you are familiar in this place, then here we go. So first, let's come with the following requirements for the authentication. You must have to bring the vaccination card, 2 photocopies of vaccination card, and 1 valid ID. First step is the registration. It is important to register and have the customer ID at the entrance door so you can proceed to the next step. Then, proceed to the 6th floor at room 610. Bring the vaccination card and the 2 photocopies.
Take note, there's no lift, so you have to lift yourself up to the 6th floor. Enjoy!
The lift is not working, so that is what the scenario.
Step 2. Authentication. Submit the card and the photocopy to the person in charge for authentication. Once it's done, they will return your card and 1 photocopy marks with authenticated and signature. Before you leave, check the card if it is marked with authenticated as well as the photocopy. Step 3. Archive stamp. Submit the authenticated card and photocopy to the archive section for stamping. It is on the ground floor. And there you go! You can proceed to the Ministry of Foreign Affairs authentication. Before we proceed to the following procedures, let me show you first the landmark in the map where the Ministry of Foreign Affairs is situated. Or you can also Google it, the Oli Tower. Hope you get familiar in this building. So let's proceed to the 1st floor, and there's no need for registration. Step 1. Present the vaccination card to the window number 12 for you to get the payment slip. Step 2. Bring the payment slip to the CBE bank on the ground floor and pay for the authentication. For expat rate, you will pay 300 beer and 150 for locals. Step 3. Get the authentication stamp and voucher. Present the payment receipt and the vaccination card to the windows 1 to 5 on the ground floor for the authentication. Once it's done, check the stamp on your card before you leave. Step 4. Ministry of Foreign Affairs seal and the signature. Go back to the 1st floor, window 12, where you get the payment slip for the final authentication. Once it's done, then there you go. Don't forget to check the Ministry of Foreign Affairs seal and the signature. Don't forget to always check every time before you leave so you don't miss out. This authentication of vaccination card in Ministry of Foreign Affairs can use when you travel to different country as your proof that your vaccination is valid.
That's all for now, guys. I hope you follow the steps and see you for the next time. Bye!
She'll be out to do the same, come finding mountains.